right, Pamela, what's going on in the tropics right now?
Well, as I updated you just a few moments ago, we now have Tropical Storm Helene. The winds of 45, gusts up to 60. It's moving northwest at 12 miles per hour, and this storm is expected to rapidly undergo intensification. Now, the waters across the Gulf of Mexico are really, really warm, warmer than normal even at this point in the season. Mid to upper 80s for our sea surface temperatures, and that's plenty of fuel for this storm to feed off of. So as it goes from a 1 to a 3 by Thursday morning, it quickly passes by the Gulf Coast of Florida. However, it's expected to make landfall somewhere around the Big Bend of Florida Thursday late day into Friday night. And then it continues inland by Saturday morning, already across Indiana, the Midwest, and the Ohio River Valley, bringing in lots of rainfall for those locations. But we do not expect anything from this storm system as we are blocked by an area of high pressure for the weekend. Nice and dry for us, not so much down south. So right now we do have tropical storm issues going on. The watches and hurricane watches posted all across Tampa, up through even parts of the peninsula there. And we look to see around 10 feet of storm surge around the Big Bend, 5 to 8 feet of storm surge in Tampa if this does coincide with high tide going into Thursday. Rainfall forecast 6 to 12 inches, and that is for the Atlanta area as well. So lots of freshwater river, small stream flooding, etc., flash flooding too. Again, we don't see any impacts from this storm system. So how about our weather? We stick with that east-northeast breeze coming in right off the shore, and it gives us a chance for more clouds. Some areas of drizzle, some sprinkles too, peaks of sun at best for today, and late day sprinkles for Wednesday. Thursday, some showers and 68 degrees. High temps today, we're done. We're pretty much there. 64 Boston, 66 in Plymouth. Some 70s if you're lucky across northern parts of the interior areas of Massachusetts or even northern parts of New Hampshire. Tonight we're back in the 50s. We stay milder at the coast because of that onshore breeze. It's not very pleasant though, since the waves are still churned up offshore, and keep in mind the next couple of days we still have very, very dangerous rip currents as the wave heights off the coast are about 5 to 9 feet. So that continues tomorrow with that continued onshore breeze. 64 degrees again, and then here comes a rain chance. As we check out the big picture on First Alert Live radar, for now we're pretty dry, but you go across the South Shore and even interior southern parts of Massachusetts around Franklin, Mansfield to Uxbridge, we did have a couple of sprinkles, showers, and areas of drizzle that moved in from off the coast. And we'll see that again as we see the continued east wind. It's going to be strong, gusts up to 20 miles per hour, keeping us cool with repeated cloud cover chances too. Wednesday morning into late day, then we have incoming showers from the west, and this brings us the best chance for some scattered rain Wednesday into Thursday. As an area of low pressure passes to our northwest, it swings in this cold front. Eventually it does help to flip our wind direction just ever so slightly, briefly for Friday from the northwest, but it stays rough off the coast. Boating season, frustratingly enough, as we wrap up the month of September, it looks like that's wrapping too, with small craft advisories continuing at least for the next couple of days. But here's our 10-day forecast. Evening rain Thursday into Friday. The weekend looks great though. Plenty of sunshine and highs around 70 by Sunday, Monday.